Welcome back to our channel. Today we are diving into the advanced weaponry being used in the ongoing Ukraine-Russia conflict, from anti-tank weapons to fighter jets. We will break down the key equipment on both sides. First, let's dig into the anti-tank weapons used in the conflict. Javelin. Javelin is made in the USA. The Javelin is a portable fire and forget missile system. It uses infrared guidance to hit targets up to 2.5 kilometers away. Designed for top attack, making it extremely effective against modern tanks. NLAW. NLAW is made in UK. NLAW, or next generation light anti-tank weapon, is a lightweight soldier-fired system. It uses predicted line of sight targeting and is effective up to 600 meters. Perfect for infantry units needing quick portable firepower. P, made in the Ukraine. P is a Ukrainian-made anti-tank guided missile system. It has a range up to 5 kilometers and can be remotely controlled, providing flexibility and safety for the operators. Cornet, made in the Russia. A Cornet is a laser-guided missile system with a range up to 5.5 kilometers. It can penetrate reactive armor and is highly effective against tanks and fortified targets. RPG-7, made in the Russia. The RPG-7 is a portable soldier-fired rocket-propelled grenade launcher. It's been a staple in many conflicts due to its simplicity and effective against both armored and soft targets. Now let's talk about some artilleries used in the Ukraine-Russia conflict. In terms of artillery, both sides bring powerful systems into the battlefield which we have never seen used before. M777 Howitzer. M777 Howitzer is made in the USA. The M777 is a lightweight 155 mm towed howitzer. It's highly mobile, can be rapidly deployed, providing accurate long-range fire support with a range up to 40 kilometers using rocket-assisted projectiles. Caesar, made in France. The Caesar is a self-propelled 155 mm artillery system mounted on a truck. Known for its mobility and precision, it can fire 6 rounds per minute and has a range up to 42 kilometers. PZH-2000, made in Germany and Netherlands. PZH-2000 is one of the most advanced self-propelled Howitzers in the world. It features a fully automatic loading system and can fire up to 12 rounds per minute with a range of over 40 kilometers. Tu-519M Mazda, Russia. The Tu-519 Mazda is self-propelled 152mm howitzer. It combines mobility and firepower, capable of firing up to 8 rounds per minute with a maximum range of around 24.7 kilometers. The Tu-51 Kovtsika is self-propelled 122mm howitzer. It's highly mobile and can provide direct fire support. The Tu-51 Kovtsika is self-propelled 122mm. It's highly mobile and can provide indirect fire support with a range up to 15 kilometers. Now, let's talk about some rocket systems that has been used in this conflict. The rocket systems are very advanced. For rocket systems, mobility and firepower are the key. HIMARS, made in the USA. High Mobility Artillery Rocket System, or HIMARS, can launch multiple types of rockets and missiles. It's highly mobile and can fire up to 6 rockets with a range of 70 kilometers or a single 80 ACMs, missiles with a range of 300 kilometers. BM-21 Grad. It was made in the Soviet Union. The BM-21 Grad is a truck-mounted 122mm multiple rocket launcher. It can fire 40 rockets in a quick succession, saturating an area with an explosive firepower. BM-30 Semerch, made in Russia. The BM-30 Semerch is a heavy multiple rocket launcher with 300mm rockets. It has a high range up to 90 kilometers and can carry various warheads including cluster munitions. TOS-1A Russia. The TOS-1A is a thermobaric weapon system. Thermobaric weapon system mounted on a tank chassis. It uses fuel-air explosive warheads, creating massive blast effects and highly effective in destroying fortified positions. had multiple effects. We can see many interesting weapons being used in this conflict. Since 2014, we've noticed thousands and thousands of missiles being fired from the both sides, made in different parts of the world. And also, many small weapons were used in this conflict. Let's do some digging to the small weapons being used in this conflict. Small arms are very crucial for the ground troops. Let's talk about the small arms that are being used in the conflict. First, it's AK-47. AK-47 was made in the Soviet Union. The AK-47 is 4.45 mm assault rifle, a staple of Soviet and Russian forces, known for its durability and reliability. It's been in service since 1970s. M4 carbine, made in the USA. The M4 carbine is 5.56 mm modular rifle used by many NATO forces. It's praised for its versatility, lightweight design, and effectiveness in close quarter combats. AK-74M, made in Russia. The AK-74M is an updated version of AK-74, featuring the modernized components and materials. It remains a reliable and effective weapon in various combat scenarios. AK-12, made in Russia. AK-12 is the newest iteration in the AK series with improved ergonomics, accuracy, and modularity. It's designed to meet modern battlefield requirements. It's time to talk about and dig about the main weapon that is being used in this conflict. Yes, it's none other than drones. Some say it's the war of drones. It's a new modern warfare. Let's do the digging. Drones has already changed the scene of modern warfare, providing both reconnaissance and strike capability. Bayraktar TB2 is medium altitude long endurance drone. It can carry laser guided bombs, provide both surveillance and strike capabilities with an endurance of 27 hours. Aileron 3. The Aileron 3 is a small UAV used primarily for reconnaissance. It has a range of up to 25 kilometers and can provide real-time intelligence to ground units. Four-post R, made in Russia. The four-post R is an armed UAV based on an Israeli design. It provides both surveillance and strike capabilities with a range up to 250 kilometers. Lancet, made in Russia. The Lancet is a loitering munition designed to hover in an area before attacking targets. It combines surveillance and precision strike in a single system. Orlan 10, Russia. The Orlan 10 is a multi-purpose UAV used for reconnaissance and electronic warfare. It can operate up to 120 km from its launch point and stay aloft for up to 16 hours. PD-1, Ukraine. The PD-1 is a versatile UAV used for surveillance and reconnaissance. It can stay airborne for up to 10 hours and carry various payloads, including cameras and communication equipment. The Punisher, made in the Ukraine. The Punisher is a Ukrainian-developed combat drone. It's designed for its precision strike against enemy positions, with a range up to 45 kilometers. RQ-11 Raven, USA. The RQ-11 Raven is small, hand-launched UAV used for surveillance and reconnaissance. It has a range up to 10 kilometers and provides real-time video to the ground units. Now let's talk about some heavy equipment that is being used in the conflict. You know, Ukraine-Russia war, from the both sides, they've already spent a fortune in arms, ammunitions, and everything they could have done it. We never wanted war, we want peace. Let's see. Now it's time to dig into some beast. The fighter jets, which are very expensive. Fighter jets are essential for maintaining air superiority and conducting the strike missions. Ooh, MiG-21, made in the Soviet Union. The MiG-21 is a twin-engine air superiority fighter known for its agility and dogfighting capabilities. It's been a mainstay in many air forces since 1980s. Su-27, made in the Soviet Union. The Su-27 is highly maneuverable, long-range air superiority fighter. It boasts impressive speed, agility, and weaponry. Su-25, made in Soviet Union. The Su-25 is close support aircraft, often called the flying tank due to its durability and ability to deliver powerful ground attacks. Su-30, made in Russia. The Su-30 is multi-role fighter with advanced avionics and extended range capabilities of air-to-air and air-to-ground missions. Su-34, Russia. The Su-34 is strike fighter design for deep air support and precision strikes. It features a side-by-side cockpit and advanced targeting systems. Su-35, made in Russia. The Su-35 is highly maneuverable air superiority fighter with advanced avionics and stealth features. It's one of Russia's most advanced fighters. MiZ-31, Russia. The MiZ-31 is an interceptor designed for high-speed, high-altitude missions. It is capable of engaging multiple targets at a long range. Other significant equipment includes tank, armor vehicles, and many more, which already have cost of fortune. Billions and billions of dollars is being wasted, not for the sake of humanity, but for the sake of pride. Oof, let's see. The T-64, made in the Ukraine. The T-64 is a Soviet-era main battle tank with numerous upgrades. It's known for its advanced armor and powerful 125mm gun. T-72, made in Ukraine. The T-72 is another Soviet-era tank widely used and upgraded over the years. It's valued for its balance of firepowers, protections, and mobility. T-72B3, made in Russia. The T-72B3 is an upgraded version of T-72 with enhanced armor, a modern fire control systems, and more powerful engine. The T-90 Russia. The T-90 is one of Russia's main battle tanks, featuring advanced armor, a powerful 125mm gun, and a Sutra-1 countermeasures system. BTR-4, made in the Ukraine. The BTR-4 is 8x8 wheeled armored personnel carrier (APC), equipped with advanced protection systems and capable of transporting infantry under armor. MTLB, made in the Ukraine. The MTLB is a versatile tractor armor vehicle used for various roles, including troop transport, artillery towing, and ambulance duties. BTR-82A Russia. The BTR-82A is an upgraded version of BTR-80 armored personnel carrier. It features improved armor protection and firepower, including a 30 mm automatic cannon. BMP-3 Russia. The BMP-3 is an infantry fighting vehicle IFV with a 100 mm gun and 30 mm automatic cannons. It provides fire support and transport for infantry troops. Now let's dig into some modern air defense systems. Air defense systems play a crucial role in protecting ground forces and strategic assets. S-300, built in Ukraine. The S-300 is a long-range surface-to-air missile system capable of engaging aircraft and ballistic missiles. It provides a formidable defense against the aerial threats. NASAMS, made jointly by the USA and Norway. The Norwegian Advanced Surface-to-Air Missile System, or NASAMS, is operated by Ukraine with US support. It provides medium to long-range air defense against various threats. S-400, built in Russia. The S-400 TRUMPH is Russia's most advanced long-range air defense system. It can engage multiple targets, including aircrafts, drone and ballistic missiles, at ranges up to 400 kilometers. Panzer S-1, built in Russia. The Panzer S-1 is a short to medium-range air defense system, combining missiles and anti-craft artillery. It's effective against a wide range of airborne threats, including cruise missiles and UAVs. Notable mentions. And not to forget, there were lots of other weapons that were used, which are very specialized weaponry and with the unique capabilities of long range to short range. One of them is M777 Howitzer. The M777 is towed 155 mm artillery piece known for its lightweight design and precision. It provides Ukrainian forces with versatile power. ATACMS USA. The Army Tactical Missile System, or ATACMS, is a long-range surface-to-surface missiles used for precision strikes against strategic targets. Zircon hypersonic missiles built in Russia. The Zircon is a hypersonic missile capable speed up to Mach 9. It poses a significant threat to naval targets and coastal infrastructures. Novator Caliber, built in Russia. The Caliber is a family of cruise missiles used for precision strike against ground and naval targets. It's known for its versatility and long-range capabilities. Challenger 2 and M1 Abrams tanks used by Ukraine. Ukraine has received support in form of Challenger 2 and M1 Abrams main battle tanks, enhancing their armored capabilities. Shahed 136 and Lancet 3 drones used by Russia. Russia employs the Shahed 136 and Lancet 3 drones, enhancing their reconnaissance and strike capabilities in the conflict. Helicopters and additional aircrafts that are being used in the conflict of Ukraine and Russia, which has already spent billions and billions of dollars, and also a threat to mankind, like how the war is impacting people living in Russia and Ukraine. Mi-28 Russia. The Mi-28 is dedicated attack helicopter designed for anti-armor and close air support missions. It's heavily armored and armed with wide array of weaponry. The Elysin Second 76 made in Russia. The Elysin Second 76 is a strategic airlifter used for the troop transport, cargo delivery, and medical evacuations. It plays a vital role in logistics and support operations. The F-16 used by Ukraine. Ukraine has received F-16, F-16 fighter jets from NATO allies, bolstering their air defense and strike capabilities. That concludes our comprehensive Ukraine-Russia war weapon report. We hope the breakdown has provided insight into the advanced weaponry and equipment being used in the ongoing conflict of Russia and Ukraine. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button icon for more updates on global conflicts. Thanks for watching and stay informed.